And now, from Austin, Texas, the live music capital of the world, it's the Bling Johnson Show. Tonight's musical guest is Jody Booth. The house band is Lucas Cook and the Collection. Security provided by Bubba Incorporated. And now, from the stage on 6th Street, a man whose backseat of his Cadillac is big enough to hold all your regrets, Bling Johnson!
How's everybody doing tonight? All right, we are here with Mr. Lucas Cook. What's happening?
What's happening, baby?
I tell you, you're looking good tonight.
You look better.
Really? Well, I got to agree with you.
I'll sop it up with a biscuit.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry?
You should have showed up to the production meeting. I don't know where you're headed with this. Hey, we are, I think you're the one that makes fun of me for saying I'm excited, but we are thrilled. There's my new word. We are thrilled. That's right. We are thrilled. We are ecstatic. No, I'll save ecstatic for next week. We're thrilled to be here at the stage on 6th Street, right here in Austin, Texas. We're down and right in the middle of it. Are you excited to be here?
Dude, I couldn't be more excited.
Well, you did kind of have a bad day today, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
What happened, though?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to talk about it in front of all these people.
No, I know what it was. There was some stuff going around Facebook. There were some rumors. Tell everybody what was going on.
Well, the thing about it is, man, is that, like, people have been saying that, I like, to talk and say that, like I'm really attractive, and...
Well, are you lying, though? I mean, let's be honest.
No, I say if you got it, flaunt it.
Well, when you wake up in the morning, what do you think?
Well, it's tough. You wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, man, I'm really, really very attractive.
Well, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Let the haters hate, man.
Haters gonna drink haterade. That's all. You just got to let them drink that haterade.
That's right. Well, I'm telling you, you really should have showed up to the production meeting today. Hey, we are excited to have Jody Booth on the show tonight. It's been a while. Last season we did a lot of country, and this season we haven't done any country yet, but Jody Booth is going to rock it with some great country music. Now, there's been a lot going on aside from just the Facebook rumors, and one of the things that's been going on is it's Memorial Day weekend. And first of all, we joke around a lot on the show. One thing that we don't joke about is honoring our military men and women that serve for this country all over the world. So give it up for the men and women that have served this country. My dad was 82nd Airborne. We have a lot of other, Brian Wild on our staff was in the Navy, and I have a huge respect for our military. So this weekend, make sure you have a great time, but be safe, and make sure to take a few minutes and remember the men and women that lost their life for this country. Thank you all for your service. Thank you for what you've done for this country. Now that we've gotten the serious part out of the way, I headed to Lake Travis, Devil's Cove, and did a little filming. That's never a bad idea, is it?
It's never a horrible idea.
No, it's not. The only bad part is that we're not on syndicated cable like HBO, so we have to edit quite a bit of it.
Yeah, we got to edit a lot.
Yeah, we do. So let's send you on down to Lake Travis here in Austin, Texas, and show you what happened on Memorial Day weekend in Devil's Cove. Woo! Man, you ready for today?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm pumped up. I'm excited.
Hey, we're gonna play a game out there. We're gonna see how many girls we can get to make out with you today. You down?
Oh man, no, man. I'm too weak. My heart's too weak.
Devil's Cove in Lake Travis on Memorial Day weekend. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Are you happy to be on my show?
Very happy.
Why is that? Give me one reason.
I like your boat.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, that's I hand painted it myself. So what we're going to do is every Memorial Day I try to come out and mainly to capture the high caliber of people that we have here on the lake. You fall into that category, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's head out here on Devil's Cove and let's get famous! All right, so how do you feel about being on the Bling Johnson show? I mean, it's probably pretty much the highlight of your life, right?
It's the highlight of my life.
You don't even know who I am, do you?
No, I don't.
So what's your name?
Crystal.
Why are you looking at me like you're scared, a little nervous?
No.
Yeah.
You just like came up from behind. I don't know what to do.
Hey, easy now. It's a family show. Now, hey, what's going on out of Lake Travis? Have you seen anybody just going nuts out here yet?
Not so much. Yesterday was a little more nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Literally speaking.
I got one word for yesterday. Helicopter.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, I love your bathing suit. Who are you wearing?
I told you, Target.
Target. That's right. Well, hey, thanks for all your support of the show, man. We sure appreciate it. You've been to every event and buying our merchandise, and we sure appreciate it, man.
Oh, I love you guys, man. I love the way you support Austin, Texas, and all the affiliations and groups and people of Austin. That's really an awesome thing. I appreciate you.
Yeah! I'll tell you, we're filming late at night every week from here on out.
Absolutely.
I mean, the crowds are just that much more excited. Now, one of the things that has really made a huge impact on our show this year is our photographer. Her name is Bethany Farrell Manchaca, and I am very honored to have her a part of our staff. She's been with me from the beginning, taking pictures every week, and she has a real passion for what she does. I want to highlight her for a second. Bethany, get out here for a second. Come here. Give it up for Bethany Farrell Manchaca. Get in here. What's that?
I said, why did this happen?
Well, I don't know how this happened. I don't know what the shirt, what's the shirt all about?
Really?
They got a few supporters back there. Let me just tell you, I think that's false advertising because you do not act like what is on your shirt right now.
Liar.
To me.
Liar.
To everybody else, that's what they say. I don't say that. Hey, we spent a few minutes kind of giving you a little bit of background and putting this little video clip together on what Bethany has been doing. She is for hire for photography, so guys don't get all crazy out there. And she has really helped us. She supports the music scene here in Austin. If you have an event, if you have a corporate outing, pretty much anything that needs a professional photographer, you'd be the one that they should call, correct?
Except porn.
Thanks for clearing that up. Let's go ahead and roll this footage and try to rebuild her credibility in the next 2.5 minutes.
Let's take a trip to the edge of the world. We can watch the stars collide. I will hold you close and touch the sun. We can kiss the moon goodnight. Yeah.
I met Bling actually one night out at Dallas nightclub. He was filming that night, and we were told that he was going to come in to film, so to be excited and whatnot, and so everybody was sort of awaiting his entrance, and then this man comes walking in this ridiculous outfit, which is the white suit at that point in time and the white hat, and you couldn't miss him because he looked so ridiculous.
I'll never forget the night that I met Bethany at Dallas nightclub. I was looking really good that night. I was dressed sharp, ready to go, and we had a really good time at Dallas nightclub. And ever since that night, we've been really close.
we became friends, and he asked me if I was interested in sitting down with them and his writing crew to sort of bounce ideas off of each other and just go over some show notes. And I decided to go ahead and do that, and I sat down and I met the crew and I got to know them.
Yeah, Bethany's been with us since the beginning. I mean, I think early on, she kind of got the glimpse of what I was trying to do and really believed in what I was trying to do, and has just been there from the start. I mean, like she mentioned, we started out with those production meetings we used to have and just trying to come up with ideas and get creative, and she just wanted to be a part of the whole process. And that's what really first drew me into Bethany, was just her willingness to want to be a part of something bigger than any one of us, really.
I had been in business for several years by that point in time, and my career was shifting in a way where I was shifting more from families and sort of portrait work to wanting to be more involved in the Austin nightlife and the music that we bring to the city and weddings. So I definitely was shifting gears in my own journey in my business, and decided that working with bands was something that I was interested in doing, which Bling obviously was able to sort of bring that to me as well. So I brought this opportunity of being able to work with him and work with this great staff, and then being able to work with really cool bands. At this phase of my journey with my business, I definitely focus more on working, because of the show I work with a lot of bands, which has been a huge blessing to me. I've been able to meet some really cool people and to work with them personally outside of the show to help facilitate their new albums or needing new poster portraits. So that's a big part of my business, but also I specialize a lot in weddings and events in Austin.
I'm a really big believer in helping the people that help you. And I think the more you give, the more you get back, especially if you're not giving to get back. And so with Bethany, I really believe, and I've said this before, but I really believe with photography, there's a difference between taking a picture and capturing a moment in time. And time again, she captures moments in time at our live events with artists on stage and the crowd and just everything going on. And I love her style of photography. And I couldn't be more proud to have her a part of the Bling Johnson Show team. And I look forward to a lot of great things in the years to come.
And now, the world premiere of Lucas Cook's video, South Austin Blues.
Well, I'm lying in bed and tossing and turning, trying to sleep my mind off of you. I spent the whole day doing nothing, lonesome as the night is long, trying to shake the South Austin blues. Some blanket, it keeps me warm, warmer than the sun. Baby, wasn't anything as hot as your love. I ain't been sober in 6 weeks straight. May as well, I got nothing left to lose but the South Austin blues. you out on the town just a couple days after we split. I didn't know what to say, who he was you were walking with. And I guess I could have found something nice to say to you, but I was too busy trying to lose the South Austin blues. Up in my trains, I should have been better by now, it seems. Even with the cold beer bars and a woman lying next to me, I'm doing everything I can to get me free from the South Austin blues.
Yeah. Thank you, Bethany, for everything you do for me and for the show. Now, our one more guest before we bring out Jody Booth. This is cool. It's my buddy Greg. Come on out, Greg. You got a great outfit on tonight. Give it up for my buddy Greg. Now, Greg, I got to tell you, you're looking sharp with your Let's Get Famous Customs shirt and hat. Man, where did you get that?
Well, I went over to blingjohnson.com, and there's a little merchandise place, and you can go actually buy this stuff online.
Can you really?
Absolutely.
That would be a great idea for the people watching to actually go online right now and buy a shirt or hat.
And it's even available in pup tent size.
In pup tent size. You're not pitching a tent right now, are you?
Well,
if so, yeah, you may need to stand a little bit away from me. We are at a country bar. I mean, it's Austin. You know, we welcome everybody. Hey, your company has helped supply us with a lot of the gear. Tell us what your company is and what you guys do briefly.
Well, we're Eclipse Texas Marketing Solutions, and the solutions is a big part of that because we go through and we work with small businesses, small TV shows, which is going to get bigger, right?
That's right.
All right. But what we want to do is we want to go through and help everybody to get famous.
That's right. Well, thanks for supporting us. Get online, buy a shirt and hat. Thanks a lot, Greg. All right. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. So give it up for Mr. Jody Booth. How you doing, man?
How's it going, brother?
What is happening?
Now, same old stuff. How are you?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. Now, we are thrilled to have you on the show. Thrilled is the word of the night. Okay, can you say thrilled?
Thrilled.
That's right. Even country guys can say complicated words. Now, we wanted to get you on the show a while back, and you guys have stayed consistent with us to get on, and we really appreciate that. You have opened for Willie Nelson, man. What was that like?
Actually, I didn't even get to meet him. He rolled up in his tour bus like 10 minutes before he goes on. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get to meet Willie, and then he leaves. Like as soon as the show's over, and I'm like, I didn't get to meet Willie. So I'm still, if Willie's watching, man, I want to meet you, Hoss.
Hey, Willie's watching. You know, I think I'm gonna go to Willie's house pretty soon. So I may need you to go with me for some support. I'm just going to show up.
I'm in.
You think? I don't know what he'd do.
I'll crash it with you.
All right. Well, Willie Nelson, we apologize if you see somebody at your house. We'll come during work business hours. I don't really know what his business hours are, though.
About dark to dawn.
That's right. Now, what have you been up to? You've been up to recording some new music. You got a lot of stuff out there right now. What's the latest and greatest information that people need to know about Mr. Jody Booth?
Well, we released the new record last July. Well, I guess last July, about a year ago, called Heaven and Hell, recorded up in Cherokee Village, Arkansas, at Lake Paradise Studios. All the songs except for one were written by myself and other co-writers.
We are ecstatic to hear you actually play a country song. Are you ready to rock and roll?
There's going to be a lot of honky-tonk music here in a little bit, so y'all don't go anywhere.
All right, so everybody here, grab another drink. If you're watching at home, pour you another glass of wine, because I know all of you Lakeway folks, there's a lot of Lakeway people watching. They like their wine over in Lakeway.
I like my wine. BlingJohnson.com, JodyBooth.com.
There we go.
All the kids are playing in the street again, while their mothers are busy stomping out their laughing away.
If you love Austin, then there's a good chance you've heard of Uncle Billy's Brew and Q. With locations on Barton Springs Road in South Austin and next to the Oasis on Lake Travis, Uncle Billy's has some of the best barbecue in Texas and brews their own beer on site. The Rooftop, Uncle Billy's concert venue at Lake Travis, has hosted legendary Texas musicians like Rod Williams, Bob Snyder, and even ZZ Top's Billy Gibbons. From the relaxing outdoor patio at Barton Springs to the scenic sunset views high above Lake Travis, isn't it time you made it out to Uncle Billy's?
Limited mobility doesn't mean limited options. Providing solutions for life, the dealership of choice is Austin Mobility Solutions. We offer the largest inventory of new and pre-owned Honda, Chrysler, and Dodge mobility vans in Central Texas. Industry-leading mobility solutions from Bruno, Gosici, and we're the #1 VMI dealer in the U.S. For sales and 24-hour service, visit Austin Mobility Solutions at I-35 exit 248 in Pflugerville or austinmobility.com.
Mom, it's hot.
KMAC, this is Kevin.
Hi Kevin, this is Julie. I have a problem with my air conditioner and I'm hoping you can help me.
Hi, I'm Kevin Moody with KMAC. Don't worry about this. I see it all the time. I'm gonna need some bigger tools.
All right, so thanks for coming out to the Bling Johnson Show at the stage on 6th Street. And everybody give it up for Mr. Jody Boo!
We walked in, starched up with our ostrich on. She was sitting at the end of the bar, drinking all alone. I could tell she was high maintenance by the look she was giving. I knew right then she was straight into some gold digging. She's a gold digger, that girl wants it all. She'll have you washed up, beat up, boy, way back to the wall. She got a 10-cent heart and $1 million figure. There ain't no doubt in my mind she's a gold digger. Well, old Clyde walked up, second I sat down. She said, I'll dance with you all night long if you buy me around. 6 months later, she's 100,000 richer. And Clyde's broke sleeping on my couch 'cause of the gold digger. She's a gold digger, that girl wants it all. She'll have you washed up, beat up, boy, way back to the wall. She got a 10-cent heart and $1 million figure.
There ain't no doubt in my mind, she's a gold digger. Her a few months ago. She flashed me them pretty blues, my heart hit the floor. Now Clyde's cardboard box is big, but mine's a little bigger. We're both broke sleeping under a bridge, 'cause she's a gold digger. We're both broke sleeping under a bridge, thanks to the gold digger. Oh, thank you so much. Thank y'all for coming out. Thanks to Mr. Bling Johnson for hosting this.
Hey, thank you everybody for coming out to the Bling Johnson Show. Come out to one of our live shows. Go to blingjohnson.com for details. Thank you, Jody Booth. You were great. And here we go. Let's get famous.
Now let's get famous. I want to be famous. Everybody want to be famous. Let's get famous. I want to be famous. Everybody want to be famous. Let's get famous. I want to be famous. Everybody want to be famous. Let's get famous. I want to be famous. Everybody want to be famous. Let's get famous. I want to be a star. I want the big.
My name is Bethany Lynn Farrell Menchaca.
What is your job title?
Hello. Do I look okay? Yes. Can you put this on film? Do I have any boogers in my nose? And I'm also the executive assistant. Did I say that funny? I did. Executive. Can we do a take 5?
We can do it.
What do I think of Bling Johnson? I think he is going through a midlife crisis. A massive, huge, ridiculous midlife crisis. I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Who are you? What are you doing here? I feel like that was a little rough.